Hello, Elizabeth here from PPD Search. Welcome to video 10 in our interview series. This week I'm offering up some further advice on making sure your hiring process is robust and sees you hiring the right people that are able to make a positive contribution to your organisation, along with making sure that the people you hire are going to be fulfilled in their new role and satisfied with the company culture, which should mean that you retain them for as long as possible. A good measure of strong hiring, onboarding and ongoing connection and culture. Of course, recruitment is not a science, and therefore we can do all the due diligence in the world, but that doesn't mean we always get it right. Hopefully, by implementing some or all of my suggestions over this video and the previous 9 I've posted, you are committed to good hiring practices and are seeing improvements in your process and your ability to recruit the right people. So moving on, research shows that we judge on whether we will hire in under 90 seconds. Our unconscious and conscious bias kicks in, and we tend to judge on physical appearance or physical attractiveness, gender, race, voice tone, foreign accents, demographics, including where someone lives. Try to avoid snap judgments without assessing the candidate properly. Give them a chance to prove themselves, and as I'm always saying, think about their potential. Hiring someone is a relationship. It's like a marriage, so it needs to start off the way you want it to continue. And I'm talking about from the very beginning, the recruitment and selection process. We do not want to be rehiring within the first 12 to 18 months, as the associated costs are sky high, up to $100,000 per person to rehire in indirect and direct hiring costs. Just imagine you've spent 2+ months hiring, 4+ weeks waiting for them to work out their notice, another 6 months to train the person, and then it takes on average another 6 to 18 months to see a return on your investment in them. Then during this time they leave, or you have to manage them out, which equates to huge costs, not just financial. Think about how this impacts existing team members. This may create an uncertainty, and often your current people start asking themselves, should I start looking around? Now, credibility is everything. This relates to factors such as candidate experience when going through the hiring process, reputation, your personal brand, and the company or employer brand. Now, this begins as soon as the candidate learns about the role in the company. The message communicated about the organisation when the HR or talent acquisition person managing the initial process or the recruiter representing you talks to potential candidates. It has a big impact on what people perceive about the company, and when the potential candidates asks, as they often do, what's the manager like? So whoever is managing that initial connection needs to be able to talk to the benefits of working for the leader, or maybe you're the leader and you need to be able to articulate your leadership style and what you offer and how you advocate for your team. If you are not the first contact, it's so key to make sure the person who has the initial connection with candidates has credibility, recruitment expertise, someone who you trust to represent you and the company in the best light, a brand ambassador, if you like. This isn't difficult. Just make sure whoever is talking to potential hires about the organisation is capable and positive and knows what they're doing. Work on shifting your bias towards people you may not have previously considered. I've talked about this numerous times on previous videos, but once again, diversity is important, and research tells us that organisations that are more diverse have higher profits. Please reach out if you would like to discuss anything I've talked about in this video or the prior 9. Thanks for watching, happy interviewing, and bye for now.